Personal log. 7:47 in the morning. It's Sunday, the 29th of October, 2023. A lot of things happening. I still got to deal with the math crap going on. I got to get myself up to speed on that shit. Otherwise, I'm really screwed on this one. I'm watching too much of the political crap happening right now, and it's terrifying. Then I saw a news blurb passing by. Another massive shooting. Well, actually, 2 people dead, 18 injured in Tampa, Florida. Some kind of dispute went crazy, and then we got a gunfire. We already had a massive shooting up in Maine. Now we got to get another one recorded. I was trying to figure out a way how to talk about this. How do you call it? What do you call it in Israel? Israel versus Hamas? Israel versus the Palestine people? Israel versus Gaza City? How do you call it? What do you call it? Trying to find the right terminology and right perspective, but there is no for a bloody massacre. It's like Israel's not happy unless it has to thump on Palestinians. Palestinians are not happy unless they want to get rid of Israel, period. One way or another. Is there a way of dealing with this the right way? I don't know. I don't have an answer for it. I don't. And yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried. All of it's being affecting us here in the States. They go crazy over Israel and Palestinian going after each other than they do about their own damn Congress screwing themselves over left and right. I got Congress people trying to impeach each other and also trying to censor each other, that they're no longer able to be functioning in government. Keep them off the House floor, except for maybe voting, but everything else, strip them away. And the Republican Party going after each other. It's the most dysfunctional government I've ever seen. It's not coming from the executive branch, but from the previous administration, from the orange gas bagel, allowed this stuff to happen. But it was already there before that. About 20 or 30 years ago. In that time period when you had an extremist building up momentum, and now they got the momentum. Now they got this shit going on. Fuck. There goes American democracy right down the fucking hole. And American people allowed it. They got brainwashed. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore in this damn planet. So while other people are talking about other things happening, they're breaking down left and right across the planet. I don't know what the hell we're going to be doing. How about this one? Different states are still doing the book banning. Isn't that wonderful? It's like I woke up in a hell of a lot of pain one way or another. And if I happen to turn on regular media, I'll hear more about Matthew Perry passing away yesterday. Yes, the guy had his drug problems. Yes, he was on Friends. Yes, for several seasons we fell in love with the character named Chandler. Yes, yes. And he was trying to deal with his alcoholism and his drug use. More about the drug use. And yesterday he was, or was it the day before yesterday? Yesterday. He was found dead in his jacuzzi. It's probably going to be touch screens at this point. It'll take about a few weeks for them to go over this, whether or not he's OD'd or not. Maybe he had a heart attack. Maybe he had a stroke. All they did was find him dead. And the world goes crazy over that. Meanwhile, we're trying to kill each other left and right. We're trying to censor each other. We're trying to tell people that you're no damn good. We're yelling and screaming at people left and right. Orange gas bag's losing his mind and his touch with reality. And the politicians are going ape, and nobody's going ape over Congress over that shit. But we'll go over ape regarding Israel losing its head over Hamas. So naturally, we got to have the Palestinians and the Jewish folk to go loggerhead with a hell of a lot of protest marches and gatherings and stuff. Not just in our country, but all over the world. How the hell did we ever get ourselves in this situation? We had a shooting a couple of weeks back. Actually, a week back in Maine. One guy loses his lunch. Actually, he loses his mind. Hospitalized by the military he was in. Comes out 2 weeks after inpatient therapy. Gets a gun and starts shooting people left and right. Then pops his cap. He couldn't deal with the voices. I'm trying to get information concerning about what the hell happened in Florida. There's another shooting out there because of two people by it. 18 people are in the hospital. Suffered injuries. I don't know what the hell's going on. I want to get more information about the damn shooting. But instead, what do we hear about? Matthew Perry, Matthew Perry, Matthew Perry, Matthew Perry, Matthew Perry. I'm like, I can't get past this damn story. It's boring the crap out of me. No, it's pissing me off. That's what it's doing. It's pissing me off. Okay, fine. He had issues. Did he get past his issues? I don't know. Was it a shame that he passed away? Yeah. But why are we constantly harping about him? There's a hell of a lot more crap happening that's depressing to people, that's killing people left and right. But, I know out there singing a good song right now. I'm saying reality, and people don't want to see reality. They don't want to know reality. They don't want to deal with reality. And it's terrifying. It's terrifying. But I'm supposed to deal with it. I'm a guy staying in therapy every so often. I'm a guy fighting the idea whether or not I actually want to go to a primary care physician to get my body worked out. But hell, that's not world. That's not a worldview right there. That's something else I have to deal with. But no, I got to deal with a math test coming up. It's not mathematics, it's terminology. Terminology, calculations, and that sort of bullshit. So I'm supposed to worry about that shit. Oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine. My feet are falling apart. My back is killing me at this point. I live in a world of pain, but people don't want to hear about it. I got enough problems as it is. So let's go for delusions. Let's go for illusions. Let's go for being sidetracked here and there. Let's talk about that, shall we? I'm not happy. I'm not smiling at people as they Look, I'm having a good day despite the world going crazy. I'm like, no. Because I'm saying what's happening these days and I'm tired as hell. I am tired as hell. And I don't want to deal with this shit. But I'm dealing with this shit. Why the hell do I want to? This is Halloween season, you know? We're supposed to scare ourselves insane with theatrics. Reality is more horrifying than anything else. History at times is more horrifying. I'm supposed to enjoy a horror movie. I can turn on CNN or the internet and see what true horror is all about. I can see this and it scares the fuck out of me. I don't want to hear any more about Matthew Perry or any other damn celebrity that we had deemed into godhood that has to be celebrated because they're passing into the other life. It's bad enough I'm seeing all hell breaking loose in different areas and I'm wondering why we're dealing with this shit. You know, a hurricane came through Mexico and blew the shit out of Acapulco. It did. But I got to deal with that one, right? I'm supposed to deal with that, right? I'm not dealing with that one. I'm just not in the mood to deal with all this bullshit. And I don't know how to deal with it. I'm scared enough anyway dealing with regular life right now as it is. But now I gotta see this shit. Now I gotta deal with this shit. I could turn on something else to deal with it, but it's still there. Put on George Stephanopoulos on ABC, see what the hell happens.